whisper between Betty and I. We're like, oh, how cool will it be for us to celebrate him when he hits his fourth diamond? And I'm so glad that we get to do this properly. Because Sam and I, we've had the trauma of losing an upline. And we know how painful it is. And today, to be able to give you your flowers in front of your hierarchies, and we don't get to do this often. So our goal is to see. Don't cry, Steve. Try not to. So just remember, guys. You know the drill. We've got two minutes tops. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. We can do this.
In Oxford Street, and he write down his paper and said, "Change what are your goals?" And he said, "Would you become an EVP?" And I said, "Can I do it?" And he said, "Of course, you can do it 100%. It's just believe in yourself." So at that time, I did believe in myself, Steve, and actually work hard. And thank you for your leadership. Thank you for helping my team, my hierarchy. So they are all here. I'm so excited that for the 19 years of the journey that we have, for all those hard work, late nights, early mornings, no sleep night, a sleepless night, and Christmas Day, yes. So I had the privilege of knowing you and working with you for the last 19 years, and I've seen firsthand the hard work, the challenges, and determination that brought you to where I am today, and where you are today. Success like that doesn't happen overnight. It comes from consistency, leadership, and willingness to grow. And I was like that, and I always follow what you said to me. So yes, thank you for me become financially independent, for all your teaching and giving me all this training. Thank you very much.
Steve. Well, I would like to honor you today because you are known for many of us are as mentor of all mentors, coach among the coaches. And one of the things that I want to say thank you, especially together with the founders Jeff and Margot. Without you guys, we are not here today. That shows the character of what a leader is. And one of the things that I want to highlight today, guys, the leadership that you've been imposing to us is a ripple effect leadership. It's not about the title. It's not about actually where you are today or how successful you are, but the effect of the lives that you have actually, that ripple effect to each and every one of us. And I remember actually when Daryl said to me and actually, let's make Steve the first senior vice president. And the three of us said, what are the things that we need to do? And we did it, guys. And just imagine this is a time that we are need to do face-to-face, paper, scan, upload, and everything. And we did it. And one of the happiest moments that I have is I've seen 3 people who actually would like you to be on that position because you deserve it. And that's actually what Steve deserved, guys. And all the founders, Jeff and Margot. Because the reality is, if without them actually having that belief level, we're not here today. And that belief imposing to us that we can do it as well, and that's why you are actually, being rewarded on that one as well. But not only that, I just want to mention this because we know Steve as great leader, great mentor. But I don't know if you know that Steve was a karaoke king too. But I don't know if you know this, but he sang a very good actually song. I think it's Cyprus. Amazing Grace. Believe it or not. But he lost that title during the G.JR cruise. He lost the title. But probably adding one title that you don't know, he's a good golfer, right? But one thing that you don't know, he's the best Walish pole dancer. You don't know that, right? And the reason probably that he's the best pole dancer because he's the Welsh guy who did the pole dancing that I've seen. But those are fun days. Fun days, right? And again, and this is actually what we're excited about. Continue the journey, continue the fun, and actually continue the ripple effect of leadership that you're doing. And you know, as Ching said, I will not be achieving financial independence without you believing to us. And that's it to the founders, Jeff and Mark. Thank you.
I've known Steve quite a while. I've known Steve quite a while, and thanks to Kevin O'Malley. I mean, if Steve didn't visit Belfast that time, I wouldn't have received the phone call on a Saturday morning to invite me to visit Suri in London. And it's honestly changed my life. It's not even just mine, my kids. My kids, my wife, my team, see all the people grow, Steve. I don't even think you realize the impact you have on people. You don't. And it's going to last for generations. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, my wife, my team, the whole company. Leader of leaders doesn't even come close. You're something else, my friend. You're just not a business partner, you're a friend, and you're like family to me.
No, we're not going to cry. Bad man don't cry, but anyway. You know where that's coming from. But David. Some of you don't know. But David Stephen Jenkins, I just want to say thank you so much for the man you are. Arvin and Ching and Alan have said everything I wanted to say. But I want to personally thank you. So I've got two speeches. One, I'm going to do this on behalf of, I didn't ask for permission, but I want to do it on behalf of Daryl Harper. Okay? And you always say that, you know, Ching, Arvin and Daryl formed a massive part of what you are going to achieve. And I know if he was here today, he would be honoring you for the impact you made in his life. So I want to say thank you on behalf of Daryl Harper, because I know he would have done that. And the Synergy team that's here. Okay. I also want to say thank you on behalf of you. Because for different reasons, we know that my upline decided to time to take a rest. And you stepped right in. When I was just becoming a vice president, it was very lonely. I felt like I was abandoned, but you really came in. And you came in and you took me on and you said, "Kevin, and over the last 3 or 4 years, we've really got close. And thank you for teaching me how to play golf. Now, I still need to work on that. But thank you so much for the love you share. Thank you for your relentlessness. I see you're an example of consistency. We talk about consistency. The Sunday night calls you did, the Saturday trainings you did, the boot camps you put on, the fast class book, the conventions you attend. You are a model of consistency. You've always been doing that. So I want to thank you for just being you. I know there's times that you think, why am I still doing this? And you keep on doing it. I must say we were frightened when we heard earlier last year that something happened to you. It shook the foundations of what we were doing. But we give thanks. No, we give thanks to God that He kept you. And it wasn't a spirit of God. So folks, I want to thank you for taking me under your wing. I promise you, we wouldn't be the fastest growing hierarchy in Genesis right now if you wouldn't give me the coaching you were giving. So I thank you so much on behalf of myself, the entire Infinity hierarchy right now. We thank you for just being you, being the person you are. Continue to be that, and we pray that God continue to strengthen every step and every fiber of who you are. You're an incredible coach, and we pray that there's more and more to come. We appreciate you.
This wasn't planned, but we feel like it would be inappropriate not to hear. The impact that this man, I mean, he's been in Gen Star probably longer than you've been alive. So tell us, tell us then, what have you seen and how has he become a role model for you? Because he's pretty awesome.
Well, I clearly have a bit of a different relationship with this man. But I don't actually think it's all that different because, you know, he is a father figure, obviously, to a lot of people. But even, you know, I remember when I was younger and going to Denham House and putting the pies in Jeff's face and things like that. I remember just being surrounded by just pure happiness, and that has never really left, and that comes home with us as well. Like that's what it's been like. He is the most amazing man I know. I probably don't tell you that enough, but I'm forever proud of him. You tell me that a lot, but I'm so proud of him. Tomorrow I'm up at 5 o'clock in the morning. You talk about legacy, you talk about generational wealth, but I think your legacy is apparent in this room. We can all see that. I mean, you know, not just you alone, but all the founders, including Jeff and Margaret, of course. But it's had a massive impact on my life. You guys always say that you wouldn't be here, without founders, so I wouldn't be here either. And I'm just so proud and happy to be surrounded by so many amazing people and my family.
The gorgeous SVP Dolly Bright. Giant hierarchy. A little something for you. That's a bonus. And we're going to do some photos because we want to make sure you remember this moment as well. So we've got a little cake that we'd love to cut. Oh, we want to do it that way? So if we take it down there, will it work, George? It will. Okay, fantastic. Okay, I need to bring Steve. So I want you to quickly listen.
Thank you so much. I was not expecting this. I'm a bit lost for words, which is a little bit unusual. I'm just overwhelmed right now, and I just love every single one. You all mean so much to me, you really do. Nothing gives me greater joy seeing you grow and get better, and the company this company's going to have something. Yeah, and I'm going to be relentless in making sure it happens. I just want you to join me in doing exactly the same. And obviously a big thank you for Jeff and Margaret, without you guys, we wouldn't have a company. That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact. I just want to say one other thing. The encouragement, love, and support that I've had from you, just put the cherry on top of the cake. So, thank you very much.
Drinks and the glasses in the picture, right?
Do we need people with him? Come around him.
No, he's taking
just Ready?
Yeah.
Wait, I've got stuff here.
Want me to cut it?
Yes, yes. Woohoo! Thank you so much. 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 Thank you Woo!
Wow, look at that cake! Wow! That cake is to die for. Well, not to die, because then you can eat it, but anyway.
It's got the million ring on it.
I know, I sent the picture. Joe and Melissa. No, Joyce. Sorry.
Guys, can you just clear outside? Ready?
Came out good, guys. Picture came out good.
Can I have the founders? Yeah, my awesome founders. All right, let's Barbara. Yeah. Okay, please, yes,
Guys, faster.
$1 million cake.